Is that a Playboy in a tube sock? He got horny. That would change the whole dynamic of the movie. This could be like another game that you could play. Give me a single line that can completely change the trajectory of the movie. Okay, it could ruin the entire movie. Everything else around that line could stay the same, but if you had this particular scene in there where he says, "Is that a Playboy in a tube sock?" and Loomis goes, "He got horny." From that point on, you'd be all jacked up. It would screw with your brain, right? This Alex B, he posted that on my timeline. I don't know if Alex actually made those, but I got a kick out of it. That's Neutron Man, Laser Man, and Tarantula Man. And I'm shocked that there's not an MCU origin story on all three of those at this point, if I'm being honest. But, origin stories, they're all pretty much the same anyway. Like, what would be the origin story for Neutron Man? Like, maybe he goes to space and he gets bit by a radioactive neutron. These jokes are free, people, okay? My good buddy Dan Wolf over at Killer Flicks, he posted this today. This is fresh today. And he says, he posts funny shit sometimes. This is like shit that comes out of his mouth that he thinks. And he says, after 30 years of everyone acting like Exorcist 3 is the greatest film of all time, and then hearing how awful the new Exorcist is, y'all are dumbasses. Now, I'm not saying I agree with him, but I got some comedy out of that because of Exorcist 3, right? And I don't know what happened. How did this happen? And guys, I love Exorcist 3. I think it's great. It is one of the better sequels out there. But I think something happened with the internet over the last maybe like 5 years, maybe decade, where everybody just started propping up Exorcist 3 like it was the greatest thing ever created, right? And I don't know, maybe it is, I don't know, but then people started saying that Exorcist 3 was better than the first Exorcist, and that's when I lost. I was like, you got to be fucking kidding me. Better than the first Exorcist? And by the way, I recently watched both those movies again. Like before I saw Exorcist Believer, I was like, I want to go through and watch the two good Exorcist movies. And after I got done with both of them, I was like, I loved Exorcist 3, but no way in hell is it better than the first. The first is freaking masterpiece. But that's what happens. When the hype train kicks in, pick your example. We start, I think another example was Amityville 2, The Possession. For some reason, everybody started, including myself, everybody started lifting up Amityville 2, The Possession and realizing how great that movie is. And they're right. It is. It's freaking awesome. But I guess that's the cool thing about the internet. The internet is like the forest, right? And if nobody hears the tree fall in the forest, then does it fall? And so if nobody hears the guy talking about how The Exorcist 3 is amazing and underrated, then is The Exorcist 3 really amazing and underrated? Or is it amazing because everybody heard him say it? I don't know. It is because it's a great movie. But that's what the internet can do sometimes. It can like make a wave happen, right? And I think we're officially at the age now where Exorcist 3, as of this point right here, right now, oh my God, my freaking thing dropped. Hold on. As of right now, I'm calling it. It's official. Exorcist 3 is no longer underrated, all right? Right now, it's rated because everybody fucking loves Exorcist 3. That means it's not underrated. All right? Why am I yelling? It's true. It's true. Nicholas Vincent, what's up, man? So if anybody says, what's the most underrated horror movie out there, you're going to want to say it, but don't. But don't say it because everybody says it. Actually, if everybody says a movie is underrated, it's not underrated. All right? So there you go. The true underrated movies are when one person says it and everybody else goes, oh, shit. You might have a point. You know, but if you say Exorcist 3, everybody's going to be like, oh, yeah, it's sure. They're going to give me my Kool-Aid. I'm going to drink it up like fucking crazy right now, okay? Some Need has never watched The Exorcist 3. Well, it's very underrated, so I definitely think you should check it out. Jesus. Oh, by the way, Exorcist Believer sucks balls. What's up, guys? You are at the end of the DD Live clip. What I do is I like to clip these out if I think the topic is important or something that's newsworthy. So thank you for watching. And if you want to watch more, you can go over here. You can go over here, click on one of those. And yeah, hopefully I can do this for 20 seconds, which I think I did. Okay, so yeah, thanks for watching, guys.